Every emergency runs on a sequence. Rehab 1584 follows that sequence from incident setup to final documentation, with every step captured in a defensible record. In operations mode, the workflow starts with incident setup and crew check-in. Once vitals are captured, the system determines what happens next. Normal vitals mean the firefighter is cleared to return to duty. Abnormal vitals trigger a mandatory 10-minute rest period. Critical vitals mean the firefighter exits rehab immediately and is transferred to EMS. The incident setup captures the incident number, location, agency, and rehab unit. Personnel can be added manually or pulled in from connected staffing and CAD sources. There is no limit on how many firefighters can be in rehab at the same time. Once a member is selected, the app records the required rehab fields: firefighter identification, SCBA usage, initial entries, interventions provided, notes, and any exposure-related details tied to the incident. If any vitals are abnormal, the 10-minute rest timer is enforced. While that timer runs, the member receives rest, cooling, hydration, and supporting documentation continues. When the timer completes, vitals are reassessed. If they normalize, the firefighter is cleared. If not, another rest cycle begins. The system routes every firefighter to one of three outcomes based on their vitals. Normal vitals return to duty. Abnormal vitals rest and reassess. Critical vitals immediate transfer to EMS. Every outcome creates an auditable record. Training mode uses the same rehab workflow but adds one extra step at the beginning, a pre-entry baseline before the training evolution starts. That means operations and training stay aligned. The same required sections, the same vitals-based decision logic, the same clearance flow, the same exposure documentation, and the same reporting pipeline. Exposure documentation is captured per member and at the incident level. SCBA usage, contamination context, decon actions, overhaul exposure, and cumulative exposure indexing are all preserved in the record. From the field device, every incident record, rehab entry, exposure event, and clearance outcome flows into the backend in real time, ready for review and long-term reporting. On the administrative dashboard, leadership can see active incidents, personnel totals, exposure reviews, reporting trends, incident timelines, and compliance-ready documentation in one place. The same workflow extends across fire operations, hazmat, technical rescue, dive, swift water, and wildland. One platform, one documentation model, one data pipeline. Rehab 1584, structured, documented, defensible.